Hello everybody. So welcome to our first serious game that we got while we were boosting. Playing against JP Bison and Big Dangerous. And JP Bison has over 4,000 2v2 party team games played. So he knows what he's doing. And on this map, since he's Cutter, he's going to expand. And as you can see on the expansion marker, there's a white outline around it, which means he's taken that base. So yeah, he definitely knows what he's doing. So I'm not going to be trying anything stupid here. I'm not going Hall third or anything like that, because if they scout that out and see what we're doing, then we're just doomed. So I'm going to set my rally point right at that expansion, because that's where we want to go first. We need to take that out as soon as we can, or at least keep any reactors or vehicle depots that he would build on it down, because it's gonna go up, and since he's Cutter, it's gonna have that extra base health, man, so we gotta be careful. Anyway, so I'm just doing a standard brute squad rush. Even though I set my rally point, I'm still telling my chieftain to go there manually. Not sure why, but I did. And there's his ghost scouting out my chieftain. And I'm scouting out his base. Looks like he doesn't have anything crazy going on there. Now it is tempting to grab those piles with your leader, but I say it's just much more efficient to head straight there and deal as much damage as you can as quickly as you can, especially to a Cutter, because if he gets going, it's going to be pretty ugly for us. Anyway, just building more brute squads at my base. There's his ghost. I really should ram that, even though my chopper's almost dead. Sheesh, I wonder if he can make it. I guess I'm not even going to go try to ram him. There's some piles I can get there. Sweet. I'm there. Alright, so my chieftain is finally at their base, so I'm going to unlock. He's got that reactor coming up in the back, and I'm really not too sure if it would be worth it to go kill the reactor now, since it's already pretty much up, or to try and kill the base. Looks like I'm going for the reactor. No, I'm going for the main base, because I figure I can kill the main base before he gets a tank out. And he might be able to get one tank out, but without that base, that also kills the reactor. And reactors do take a little while, a little longer than your typical building to take out. Mitch is at the Covenant's base, harassing them. I try to vortex those hogs as they come out, but fail miserably. Dang it. Damn it. But I do have inheritance, just in case a tank does show up. I want to be able to stun it and take it out. Scouting out his base. He's got to have a vehicle depot somewhere. Mitch has his honor guards taking out their leader, but those warthogs are putting the hurt on his prophet, so that's not good. He does have some pro cleansing on those warthogs though. I'm not sure how high a level Big Dangerous is, but if he's playing with JP Bison, he's got to be decent. Again, trying to vortex the hogs as they come out, and failing. Sheesh. So I am oh, there's his second reactor on this base. I'm not sure what he's got on his main base. I'm sure I looked at it earlier, but I wasn't paying attention. So I'm not sure if that's his third reactor that's going up for canister, but if it is, that's not good. So now I'm going straight for that reactor, but it's already up, so that was kind of a waste of time. Mistake that I made. Had I been focusing on the base this whole time, it would be a lot closer to death. And so his warthogs are going to try and start taking out my brute squads, but Vortex is very effective for taking care of warthogs, because they can micro, but the splash damage from the explosion is very helpful for killing them. And I'm just going to keep my Vortex up, because it doesn't cost any money to keep your Vortex up as long as you're not hitting anything. And as long as you have those chunks going, that's just more damage you're going to be dealing. But now I have to go over here and Vortex these warthogs. They're just eating up my brute squads. Not very good. I do not like what I see there. Mitch is signal flaring something, but I'm being a big noob and not paying attention. But he's sending his prophet, or his arbiter, up here to try and rage down my brute squads now. So I'm just going to do what I can and kill these warthogs and then blow up my Vortex on his base. And that takes it out. Sweet. That's very good. Very good news for us. I've got my summit going up, so I'm going to start my Banshees, and Red Summit is also going up, but we're going to be able to stop it. Gotta get boost first, as usual. And I want to have all of my warehouses upgraded to be able to support a double pump of Banshees. We haven't seen any tanks yet, which is good, because a tank would be pretty bad news at this point. Or at least it would push us back, and they'd be able to recover a little bit. But with Double Covenant, especially in 2v2, you just always want to be on the offensive. Defending with Double Covenant is just not very good, especially when they can expand early. So Mitch is going back up to that base just to make sure he hasn't expanded there yet. That Arbiter's gonna kill my Chieftain, but you know, if it's just gotta be done. There's no real use in recalling him since we can't heal him unless we build an Engineer, but Engineers just take too long to build and heal too slowly for that to really be effective. But I'm going to get Age of Doubt and start making Vampires with my Banshees, just to keep Red's Banshees under control. Mitch is still over there harassing them, keeping his summits down. So, you know, until he actually gets Banshees up, I probably won't have to build any Vampires, in which case I'll just be able to get Repeating Cannon. Oh wait, I didn't get Age of Doubt. What am I talking about? I just rebuilt my Chieftain. Unbelievable, man. Sorry, I got this tiny little screen. It's hard to tell sometimes. So they still aren't expanding there. That's good. We don't want him expanding. And since his Arbiter's over there, I'm going to send my Banshees over to his base, but he does have a turret now, so I need to avoid that. There's no building on that building slot, so that's good news. So that's one less warehouse for him. And, well, I'm going to double the speed here, because I'm almost out of time. I don't want to make this 2 parts for, like, a minute of video. But basically the rest of this video is me harassing with my Banshees, and Mitch is building up some Wraiths back at his base. And as long as I can keep all of their buildings down with my Banshees, his Wraiths will be able to steamroll. So that's basically the idea of what's going on here. I'm checking those bases up there just to make sure there's no expansions. My Chieftain is back, so he's going to be over there putting pressure on the Cutter's base. I finally killed that turret, so now I'm going to start hitting the Arbiter's supplies. He does have some Vampires up now, so that's not good. But, you know, too little too late. The damage has already been done, and Mitch has all of his Wraiths, so we're coming in for the final push. My Chieftain is again dying, but parting is such sweet sorrow. He really is just a big damage sponge. Looks like I've lost a lot of Banshees, but, you know, it happens. And since he went all anti-air, there's really nothing to stop Mitch's Wraiths at this point, so that's pretty much the end of this game. Good game, guys, and thanks for watching. We definitely got that true skill off of this game, let me tell you. I think Mitch went from a 42 to a 47 after this game, so that was very helpful. Thanks for the true skill, man. Just kidding. Good game, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
All units. Oh my gosh, why did he resign? All units. All units. 5 team is victorious.
Never. I thought they had us. How many do we have here?